Hello everyone, I'm Sachit Gamage. Today we are going to discuss our research findings on Headland Bay beaches and Zeta-form beaches as georesources, morphological evidence from southwestern and southern coastal zones in Sri Lanka. First of all, we will move on to the introduction. So, georesources refers to all geological resources that serves as the basis for life in modern day society. So it provide us with different kind of important things. For examples, groundwater, mineral resources, energy production, underground space for construction, storage, disposal of materials. As you can see here, uh, these georesources provide us drinking water. For example, some cities don't have resourceful geomaterials. Because of that, there is scarcity in drinking water, and then again some places have utilizable material, for example sand and different kind of minerals, and again and spatial resources and geothermal energy resources. So for example, if you consider our coastal zone, the wave action and the wind can use to generate electricity. So these areas, different kind of areas, can act as georesources if properly managed and properly utilized. So this model shows four valuable georesources in an inland area. Similarly, this same principle can be applied into the coastal areas also. As you can see here, there are four different important factors or parameters: geothermal energy, space, geomaterials, and groundwater. So first of all, we will have to know what are headland bay beaches. So headland is a high land coming out of a water body. So in that sense, Headland Bay Beach is a beach whose shape is mainly confirmed by the fact that it's located between such headlands. So as you can see here, these headland bay beaches or headland bays can be in three different kind of equilibriums. First one is static equilibrium, second one is dynamic equilibrium, and the third one is natural beach reshaping. So there are different kind of factors affecting the equilibrium of headland bay beaches. For example, wave action, wind, and different kind of anthropogenic activities. So again, what are Zeta-form beaches? So Zeta-form bay has a shoreline that in plan view of asymmetrical, with a decrease in radius of a curvature towards one end. So these kind of beaches can be found in different kind of parts of the world. So our objective is in Sri Lanka there are different kind of beaches with headland bay beach parameters and Zeta-form beach parameters. So our objective is to examine of the unique characteristics and the stability of selected beaches in our locations, and to provide a sequence of beach profiles for headland and bay coast, pocket beaches, and Zeta-form beaches. So again, these steps are detrimental to management and conservation effort of these important resources. So we will move on to the materials and method. First, these beaches were observed using historical imagery and Google Earth imagery. Then we understood or we observed the degree of changes in different kind of time periods and different kind of areas. Then further analysis was performed using MapBay 3.0 software. So the map-based software uses a parabolic shape model to evaluate the stability of beaches. To do that, we have to manually input 3 points: up coast diffraction point, down coast control point, and down coast tangent point. So if we input these 3 points, the software predicts the stability of that beach. So This analysis was used to identify the stability of different kind of beaches in our study area, from Maggora complex to Dodanduwa, Balapiti Ahungalla coastal stretch, and between Dikwara to Tangal. As you can see, this is our study site from Maggona to Rakal. So this image shows the important of contours and bathymetric contours in study area. So understanding this contour data is important to proper management of a particular site. So we will move on to the results and discussion. So Valigama Bay, so this is a very well developed bay beach in Valigama area. As you can see, there are two headlands in here, in Miris area and the other area. So because of these two headlands, there is a bay has been formed. So as you can see, this location is important as a geo resources due to many reasons. So because of the eye-catching nature of this bay, there is a lot of tourist activities happening in this area, and lot of foreign exchange is coming into our country. So Valigama Bay is a great example for geo resources in this study area. Similarly, as you can see, Maggona and Dialagoda area also has different kind of embayed beaches. In Dodanduwa, with the help of a man-made structure, as you can see in here in A, fishery harbor has been developed or constructed in one of the embayed beaches. For it, because of that, it takes the advantage of wave action, and it has a good properties. So this is Balapeti area. As you can see, there are different kind of embayed beaches. Again, in Nahungal complex, there are pocket beaches, for example, C and B. In here, Dikpalata Kudavella area A, B, C, D, E is Dikpal Beach, Hiraketiya Beach, Kudavella Beach, and Ummane Bay. All these beaches can act as georesources due to many different reasons. And again, Mavella Beach, Silent Beach, Red Beach, and Tangor. So as you can see, we have obtained different kind of beach profiles for these areas. For example, Maggona, Dodanduwa, Balapiti, and Nahungalla. These four beaches are in static equilibrium, and Dikpalla to Tangol, most embayed beaches are in dynamic equilibrium. So what are the importance of these areas? For example, Maggona, if managed properly and used properly, utilized properly, these areas can be used to fishery harbors according to our observations. And Dodanduwa, fish landing sites and tourism. Balapiti, Ahungalla, both sites can be used for tourism, and Dikpal Tangol, we can use these areas for fish landing site, tourism, and it has important ecological environments. So in conclusion, in this research, coastal zone alteration and the stability of the embayed beach along the coastline from Maggana to Tangol were established using Google Earth images and map-based software. So it is evident that the selected beach provide different georesource values if managed properly. So our research indicate the coastal zone and the coastline have seen different kind of changes in Google Earth images and the map-based softwares. So the main factors causing these changes are the construction of coastal infrastructure and the accretion, erosion brought on by monsoon wind patterns. So there are different kind of equilibriums. The beaches are in different kind of equilibriums, and this data is mainly useful for fisheries and aquatic resources department, and Sri Lanka Coastal Guard, Coast Conservation and Coastal Resource Management Department, and all the other coastal engineering activities should find value in this study findings. So these are our references, and thank you for your kind attention.